Nicholas Morrow, WASNT, an all-state football player at Huntsville High School, although the Panthers went to the ASHSAA playoffs in each of his varsity seasons. He didn't have college recruiters hounding him for a verbal commitment, and he went to NCAA Division III Greenville. Now, with the NFL set to kick off its 2017 season on Thursday night, Morrow is a member of the Oakland Raiders. He's one of 3 undrafted rookies with Alabama football roots to hold a spot on an NFL active roster on the day of the season opening game. As an illustration of the volatility of NFL rosters, there were 3 undrafted rookies from Alabama on active rosters after teams announced their cuts to reduce the 90-player preseason rosters to the regular season limit of 53 on Saturday. They just weren't the same 3. On Wednesday, the Houston Texans waived cornerback D. Virgin after the former West Alabama standout made the final cut on Saturday. On the other hand, former Eufaula High School star Xavier Woodson-Luster was released by the Raiders on Saturday, but Oakland has since resigned the undrafted linebacker. The other undrafted rookie from the state is Baltimore Ravens cornerback Jalen Hill, who played at Jacksonville State. The 4 undrafted rookies are among the 111 players from Alabama high schools and colleges on NFL active rosters entering the regular season. There are another 14 on NFL practice squads, 10 on injured reserve and 3 on non-football injury illness reserve. The state has more defensive than offensive players in the NFL at 6,346 with 2 specialists. There are 18 linebackers, 16 cornerbacks, 12 defensive tackles, 12 wide receivers, 11 running backs, 11 safeties, 6 defensive ends, 6 guards, 5 quarterbacks, 4 offensive tackles, 3 centers, 3 tight ends, 2 fullbacks, 1 long snapper and 1 placekicker among the state's contingent. By college, there are 39 players from Alabama, 23 from Auburn, 5 from UAB, 4 from West Alabama, 3 apiece from Samford and Troy, 2 from Alabama State and 1 each from Alabama A&M, Jacksonville State, North Alabama, South Alabama and Stillman. Morrow developed into an NFL prospect at Greenville University and became the first player from the Greenville, Illinois, school to sign an NFL contract. Morrow had been an offensive lineman until his senior year in high school, when he moved out to tight end to go with his linebacker duties. At Greenville, he played safety and was the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference's most valuable defensive player for the 2016 season. He became Greenville's first All-American when he earned second-team recognition in the American Football Coaches Association's Division III selections. "The guy shows up when the lights come on," Raiders defensive coordinator Ken Norton Jr. said of Morrow. "Nothing is too big for him. Really good on special teams. So we like where he is." Morrow isn't resting after clearing the 90-53 hurdle. "I haven't played my best football yet," Morrow said. "I can see that when I watch the film and listen to the coaches." Oakland will kick off its season against the Tennessee Titans on Sunday. Morrow is listed as the Raiders' second-team weak-side linebacker. Morrow is one of 6 state players on the Raiders roster. The Cincinnati Bengals have the most players with Alabama roots on their active roster with 8. For more of Al.com's comprehensive coverage of the NFL, go to our NFL page. The players from Alabama high schools and colleges on NFL rosters, arranged by team: Arizona Cardinals Josh Bynes, linebacker; Auburn Carlos Dansby, inside linebacker; Woodlawn, Auburn Rudy Ford, cornerback; New Hope, Auburn J.J. Nelson, wide receiver; midfield, UAB. Injured reserve: Ed Stinson. James Carpenter, guard; Alabama Steve McClendon, defensive tackle; Carol Ozark, Troy Ardarius Stewart, wide receiver; Fultondale, Alabama. Injured reserve: Corey Lemonier, outside linebacker; Auburn. Oakland Raiders Amari Cooper, wide receiver; Alabama Rodney Hudson, center; BC Rain Nicholas Morrow, outside linebacker; Huntsville Seth Roberts, wide receiver; West Alabama Jillian Ware, offensive tackle; Valley, Alabama State Xavier Woodson-Luster, linebacker; Eufaula. Philadelphia Eagles Chance Warmack, guard; Alabama. Pittsburgh Steelers Chris Hubbard, guard; UAB. Practice squad: Justin Thomas, wide receiver; Prattville. San Francisco 49ers Reuben Foster, linebacker; Auburn High, Alabama Jack Whiskey Tart, safety; Davidson, Samford Jimmy Ward, defensive back; Davidson. Practice squad: Nick Mullins, quarterback; Spain Park. Injured reserve: Don Jones, safety; Hazelwood. Seattle Seahawks Eddie Lacy, running back. Alabama J.D. McKissick, running back. Central Phoenix City Jaron Reed, defensive tackle. Alabama Naco Thorpe, cornerback. Auburn Tampa Bay Buccaneers Quan Alexander, middle linebacker. Oxford Peyton Barber, running back. Auburn O.J. Howard, tight end. Autauga Academy, Alabama Jameis Winston, quarterback. Hueytown injured reserve Davonte Lambert, defensive tackle. Auburn Tennessee Titans Darren Bates, linebacker. Auburn Jalston Fowler, fullback. Viger, Alabama Derrick Henry, running back. Alabama Ben Jones, center. Bibb County Kalen Reed, cornerback. Briarwood Christian Brendan Trorick, safety. Troy Washington Redskins Jonathan Allen, defensive lineman. Alabama Ryan Anderson, outside linebacker. Daphne, Alabama Junior Gillette, outside linebacker. Stillman Joshua Halsey, cornerback. Auburn Anthony Lanier, defensive lineman. Alabama A.M.